Am I the a-hole for telling my ex's sterile affair partner to have her own daughter if she wants to share cheerleading with one? My ex 44M cheated on me 40F and ended our marriage so he could be with his affair partner or wife Jen 42F. This happened several years ago when our kids were very young. My ex gets our kids 6 days a month. He works out of state frequently, so this was the most consistent schedule where our kids would be with a parent, me or ex, instead of being left with a babysitter or his wife.
According to my ex and Jen, she is sterile and can never have kids.
I never asked, but they offered this up in hopes I would share the kids with her more and encourage them to embrace Jen as their second mom. I have not done this, and I have told them we are not friends and they are not to expect favors from me after going behind my back and doing what they did. Jen was someone I knew before learning the truth. She was dating someone in my ex's friend circle and made a point to get to know me. I found out why after. She was expecting us being friends would help me not to hate her afterward. I bring all this up because of what's currently going on. Jen was a big cheerleader in her youth and volunteers with local cheer groups. She wants my daughter 10 to get involved in cheer. My daughter told me about it the other week because Jen was trying to make her go and my ex was backing Jen on it. She told me she didn't want to and she needed my help. All the kids are aware of the fact stuff like that has to be agreed on by both me and their dad. I reached out and told my ex our daughter will not be put into cheer against her will and that he needs to stop pressuring her to join. He didn't respond back the way he's supposed to through the app, so I noted his reply on the app and got a lot of cussing back. Jen tried to call me, but I didn't answer. She approached me a few days later while we were in the same store and she told me I can't keep punishing her by depriving her of my children. She said she's been in their lives since they were little and she has every right to bond with them and share stuff with them like that. I told her she does not get to force my kids into stuff like that against their will. I walked away and she followed me around for a bit and told me how it was her dream to share cheer with a daughter and all the crap that I don't care about. I told her she should have a daughter of her own if she wants to share it and leave mine alone. She stopped following me after that and I heard from my ex a few times after saying I was cruel to say that to her when I know she can't have children. So am I the a-hole for saying that to her?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. I love it when people think they can force kids to do stuff. Forget adding the affair into the mix. I don't know everything about the app you mentioned, but you might want to add what happened at the grocery store. Keep documenting the harassment and pressure they are putting on you and your kids. They can figure out a different way to play house.
Not the a-hole. First she steals the spouse. Now she's after the kids. Remember to record all the interactions with Jen in the parenting app. Do it as your wife approached and harassed me in the store over stuff we have already discussed in the app regarding activities the children do not want to do, but she does. And you are pressuring the kids to accept it. Document, and then push for Jen having reduced contact with the kids due to the abusive pressure she is putting on them.